Hi students, this is Dr. Ling Pung from Edgeling International Academy. So in Unit 4, in the Rich G class, we just read a very interesting environmental report about how human beings affect the environment through our everyday activities. We also read about different efforts that are made in the US to save threatened and endangered species. A lot of places are mentioned in the article, so I want to take you to those places through Google Earth, and I hope that you will enjoy the tour. Okay, so let's look at the article again to see what places are mentioned in the article. The first place that is mentioned here is Bora Island, and this is not in the US, so let's see where it is. And then when you see this picture, you can see that the Anacostia River near Washington, D.C. is mentioned. And let's go there and see if there's still this much trash along the river. Hopefully not. In this picture, you can see some black bears, and the caption here says that drivers must learn to share the highway with black bears in Nevada. So we're gonna go to Nevada to see what it is like there. And here you can see some pictures of plants, and this is an aloe. It is in a desert, and these are some cacti. And so I'm gonna take you to a national park that I know there are a lot of cacti in, and then we'll see what is there. Finally, we're gonna go to Yellowstone National Park in the US. You read about wolf number 9 and how she helped to save the wolf population from being endangered and extinct by giving birth to a lot of wolves. So we're gonna go to Yellowstone National Park, somewhere here in the US. Okay. So as you can see, this is the Earth from space, and this is Vietnam, right? So I'm gonna take you from Vietnam to Bora. So let's get started. You can see that we are going all the way to the South Pacific Ocean, and Bora is an island. It looks beautiful from space, doesn't it? With really, really blue waters here. So this is the place where the green sea turtles can be found, as you read in the article. And this is an endangered species in a lot of places, but the turtles can be found here on this island. Now I'm taking you all the way from Bora to Washington, D.C. to see the Anacostia River. Okay, so you can see here, this is Washington, D.C. This is where the White House is, and the river is just a little bit outside D.C. And I have heard that it has been a little bit cleaner now. People pay more attention to it, so it has been cleaner. So let's hope that it will stay that way. Now, since we are so close to Washington, D.C., I'm going to take you to a place called the Thomas Jefferson Memorial, and let's go there. This is right next to the Potomac River. So when you are there, you can see a beautiful view of the river. And also these are cherry trees, and in early April they bloom. And this is usually a really good spot to watch the Cherry Blossom Festival in Washington, D.C. in early April. And Thomas Jefferson was a former US president, was a US president a long time ago. Okay, now I'm taking you all the way from Washington, D.C. to Nevada. Nevada is a state in the US, And if you don't know, actually Las Vegas is in Nevada. But when you look at the state from space like this, you can see that most of it is desert. There are not many trees there. And so I want to take you to Las Vegas, since Nevada is famous for Las Vegas. And so let's go there and see what is there. I'm actually taking you to a street where there are a lot of famous restaurants, casinos, and hotels. And as you can see, these hotels are really big. And they often have a theme. So this one looks like Paris. I think this one looks like a rainforest. And this one has a huge pool. When you are in Las Vegas, there's a lot of entertainment. You can go to see a lot of performances. And of course, people go there and gamble as well. So it's a popular vacation destination in the US. Okay, so finally, not finally, but before the last destination, I'm going to take you to the Joshua Tree National Park. So I and my husband have been here together. We drove from California to Arizona, and we stopped at this Joshua Tree National Park. Basically, it is in a desert, so there's not much there, but there are some really beautiful trees and landscapes. So these may be the aloe trees or plants that we read about. And you can also see some beautiful rocks here. I really enjoyed seeing the different landscape and different types of trees when I was there in the park. So you can see mostly rocks and cacti, right? These are cacti. They can live in really hot weather in the deserts. Okay, so finally we're gonna go to Yellowstone National Park. And you can see that it is not too far from Nevada. It is in the state of Wyoming. And there are a lot of mountains there. So let me show you, I haven't been here. I hear that it is really beautiful, but I haven't been there. So I'm gonna show you some pictures. And there are some volcanoes there. And on top of the volcanoes, you may see some geysers and some maybe ponds like this, where the temperature is hot, and so the water is actually steaming. But it looks beautiful. Then there are waterfalls and more steamy water here. It looks beautiful, isn't it? So that is the end of our tour today. I hope that brings some of the places that you read about to life, and you can explore Google Earth and see different places in the world. Thanks. Bye.